Thank you, sir. Words alone would not suffice to express our gratitude to the Honorable Minister who found time in his hectic schedule to grace Deeksharambham 2022 with his distinguished presence. I request our Provincial, Reverend Father Benny Nalkara CMI to present a memento to Sri Roshi Augustine as a token of our deep appreciation and heartfelt gratitude. The mementos given to the dignitaries were magnificently created by Mr. Jeswin Jules K., a student of RSET.
Please rise from your seats and give a big round of applause to Mr. Roshi Augustine, who needs to take leave from this venue for his other official commitments. We are grateful to you, sir, for gracing this occasion with your presence and for your support. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Dr. K. Ajit Kumar, Scientist G, is the director at the Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, Kochi, and is also the Technology Director of Keltron Components, Kerala. He completed his doctoral work in the area of technology management from Anna University. Dr. Ajit possesses over 34 years of experience in design of sonar systems and subsystems for surface, subsurface, and airborne anti-submarine warfare applications. In these capacities, he has contributed to a number of projects and technology development programs such as Panchendriya, Nagin, and Marich. As Associate Director, he played a pivotal role in ensuring implementation of systems engineering practices and processes in projects and establishing IT-enabled technology management procedures. He is also credited with the formulation of the total plan and design of the Integrated Maritime Surveillance Program, INMARS, for the Indian Navy, and has also served as a chairman of the Program Progress Monitoring Committee, Coastal Research Vessels, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India. He received the DRDO Agni Award for Excellence in Self-Reliance for the year 2018 as the leader of Team Marich. He has one product patent to his credit besides numerous publications in journals and conferences, and has also published 2 monographs. May I now welcome Dr. Ajit Kumar K. for the Deeksharambham address.
President of today's function, Reverend Father Benny Nalkara, Provincial CMI, Honorable Minister who has inaugurated this function, Sri Roshi Augustine, was just left this function. Reverend Dr. Jose Kuriadat, the Director of this institution, Professor P.S. Srijit, the Principal of this institution, Dr. Vinod Kumar, who is the Dean for Postgraduate Studies, the members of the Rajagiri family, esteemed faculty members, dear students who are joining this institution today and their proud parents. A very warm good morning to all of you. I'm extremely happy to be here in this wonderful morning, to be part of this Deeksharambham, where we start the initiation of a journey which actually decides the career of most all the students. At the outset, let me congratulate all the young students who are joining for the various branches of engineering, who have chosen to be professional engineers. I'm extremely happy to also note that the college has arranged this function in a very great manner, and I would like to have all of you join together for a round of applause for the excellent music, prayers, and the excellent dance presented by the students. My affiliation is with, as was told over here, with the Defense R&D organization, and we have one of the laboratories, about 50 odd labs are there for the DRDO, and we have in our state one lab which is working under the naval cluster, which is known as Naval Physical Oceanographic Lab. So, from the scientific point of view, on the electromagnetic spectrum, we deal with sound. And sound is just the best form of energy and the only form of energy which can be used to understand the mighty ocean. So we develop systems, we develop navigation systems, we develop sensors, we develop underwater acoustic communication systems, and we are one of the pioneers in this area. All the naval ships and submarines of Indian Navy carry our sonars, which are designed at our laboratory at Kochi. It's a monopoly, almost near 100%. All of you can be proud of it. We also have a heterogeneous community comprising all branches of engineering working together as a team to realize a product. It's a multidisciplinary system. So as you all know, from the Estel years, all about engineering education was with core subjects like civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and all. I'm just reminded of the day when we all joined. I studied in the College of Engineering, Trivandrum. Those days, I think we had only 5 engineering colleges in the state. And I was so proud to tell you that you may not believe it. There was one KSRTC bus actually, exclusively for me to reach near my house, stop there, and then once I enter, it goes back to the college actually. Those days it was like that. The number of professional engineering students who joined engineering and medicine was so less actually. So the engineering education and the profession of engineering has gone up in a big way. Even then, I would just like to touch upon what the director, Father Jose Creator, was mentioning about the branches of engineering. Each and every branch is important actually. As you all know, civil engineering is all about building infrastructures, working on sectors like energy, drinking water. We have, even today, although we say that we are all developed, we have problems in all these areas. And lots of good amount of opportunity is still there with civil engineers. Likewise, mechanical engineering is all about motion and dynamics. So it's a very wide subject. It has got a highly diverse areas of work, domains, where one has to apply his knowledge to create new systems and services. Robotics is one area under that. Nowadays we talk about autonomous systems where we have removed the man in the loop. So it's all about automatic systems, autonomous systems, and we also try to develop robots which can replace human beings. Just like that, the electrical engineering also has undergone lots of changes, and even today there are lots of opportunities in this area. So we now know about the electric vehicles flying our roads, how to be design and develop power sources which are more energy efficient, power sources, and as well as the drives which can use the electrical energy for all of our automobiles. Similarly, we have lots of research happening in the supercapacitor areas to replace the batteries in the future. Electronics and communication is all about number crunching, development of hardware and software, development of embedded systems, development of systems which are networked, So it's one area where the telecom industry is actually driving the electronics and communication field. And as always, you know, the present buzzword is all about internet revolution and computer science. So if you see all these core subjects have applications, and you can work in those areas exclusively, but at the end of it, a new branch of engineering or a new method of studying engineering has come up, which is what is known as smart engineering, where every branch of engineering, every core subject of engineering takes the help of the digital revolution. The digital skills are a part of your education, and whereby you can realize smart systems. So two important things are part of the smart engineering. One is they're all networked. Networked in the sense that they are autonomous. One does not require a continuous monitoring actually. The product by itself will know about the health of the system. It will communicate to the designer and the maintainer to keep itself working properly. Just imagine you are driving a vehicle and you find that the brakes are slowly having some problem. You may not even realize that, but the vehicle itself has realized it. So while passing a signal, while passing a traffic signal, the cars or the vehicle itself has already communicated this to the maintainer, and down the line your itinerary or your program is also known, and you reach a place where the maintainer is waiting for you to repair that.